I think with mountain biking, it's not just the body that has to be perfect. You've got all the equipment that you also have to have in top condition, and yeah, the lightest and best equipment makes you the faster rider. My bike is a full carbon fiber bike that cuts down on the weight quite a lot, and that's quite a fine line between finding a light bike but it's also reliable. I have 3 bikes, and the dual suspension bike that has that's 2 shocks front and rear, that's slightly heavier and that weighs in at around 10 kilograms. And then the hardtail that's slightly lighter, it only has suspension on the front, and I can get that down to about 8 kilograms. I think the dual suspension bike on a more bumpy track is definitely more efficient. You get to put out power with every pedal stroke. With a bumpy track and a hardtail bike, you miss a few pedal strokes by you have to absorb the obstacles. I have special race wheel built for me. It's a lot stiffer and lighter wheels, and obviously that affects your handling, and it's built more towards my riding style. I'm quite a tall rider, so I ride a bike that's got the bigger wheel size. It's a 29-inch, and then I think for shorter riders they prefer the smaller wheels, the 27.5-inch. Gearing systems has become a lot more simplistic. You've only got 1 gear in the front and no derailleur, and at the back you've got 11 gears. And usually before we do a race we select the front chainring. It's either for me a 32 or a 34. That just depends on how steep the climbs are, or you sort of think how fast you're going to go on the flat sections. I've sort of, over the years, gotten a lot of confidence in the specific Maxxis Icon tyre. It's a really fast rolling tyre, and the grip is there, and the biggest thing is that it's super reliable. It's got sidewall protection. You don't want to sit with problems by having punctures and cutting tyres. So we go for slightly heavier tyres, but they're really strong and reliable.